Use an 80.
Made in Canada.
Yeah, we just want to scratch this area here. So I saw a guy on a YouTube video that he used this very kit. He had a link in his video description, and he fixed his son's little quad runner thing, because the bottom had like an integrated mud flat on the front tire, and the kid broke it. So the guy fixed it, and he says, "Oh man, this thing works like a charm." Blah blah blah. So basically, it's just. It's a hot gun. It's a gun, you know, just heats up these little staples right here. And there. Piece of knife. A little drill bit.
You got it.
The idea how you repair these, right? Is you take a drill, and then at the end of the fracture, you want to drill a little hole right at the end.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Yeah, so it won't keep traveling.
Yeah.
So I have to drill a hole on this one and on that one. And once I do that, the recommended tips to use are these squiggly lines, like these here.
With the prongs going up.
Yeah, with the little,
Yeah,
like a snake. Yeah. So, from my understanding, is
so it looks like a little mini potato smasher.
yeah, exactly, a baby potato smasher.
So what it's gonna do is just gonna put it on top of the gun, then, right? Two tips.
They just go in there and you push the little button, and then it gets cherry red, and then you just drive it into the plastic a ways, you know. I mean, this plastic, you could see here how thick it is right there, right? Like 1/8 of an inch. So you want this to just barely below the surface that you're welding, and then you just pull it out, or you let go of the button, rather you let it cool, and then you probably blow on it, and then once it cools off, then you could
Probably with some water.
yeah, you could do that. Make it speed up the process.
Yeah, cools it down quicker, and that way you can pull out go to the next one.
Hey, you know what I was looking at about this? You remember your fancy Snap-on heat gun or torch bolt thing? How it had those wonder if you could stick those attachments and then wrap it around and use this instead. This is only $25.
Oh, the Vector?
The Vector, yeah, because it had similar, well, different prongs, but I would imagine you could take like tie wire and shove them in there, then wrap it around a bolt, and then bring the ends up to this, and then do the same thing.
Possibly. Because you know what, like the Vector, all it takes is a solid strand wire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we could probably make our own things for it to come off. But yeah, it's a solid strand wire. It's basically the same thing. It's just thicker wire than that. Because that's 1/8 of an inch. No, not even. That's what? 16? 17?
Yeah, 18? It's very thin.
Yeah. 18 gauge. Probably even thinner. No, it's about 18, 16 gauge.
Trying to get it so when I go to pull it out, it pops right out. Perfect. And then that'll get filled in later on with a little tiger hair bondo or something. We just want to stop that crack from traveling on. That's it. All right. Probably put one over here first. Oh look, it's already heating up.
Just make sure you don't go through the other side.
Yeah, I know.
See it bubbling.
There you go. Want to do that?
Yep.
Go ahead. Nope.
Nope.
How about you push them in and then turn it a little bit?
Yeah.
You know, just like a little
Mm-hmm.
subtle turn
Yep.
as it's bubbling.
Yep. That's what I did. Just not go wet it, bro.
Go ahead, try to pull it out.
There it is. Bingo.
Turn it. All right. What do you think? Should be pretty cool, shouldn't it?
Yep. Okay, now that's better. So I went a little deeper. I was trying not to go too deep. Okay. Oh. Shit, I don't know. I went to test it and it came right out again.
How about we just leave it a little longer in there?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it in there. Oh, this is gummy like. You know what? Maybe I was a little too quick to pull it out.
Yeah. You make the whole thing?
Oh. No.
Oh, that's. We can fill that in.
Baby's ruined.
Alright, it's sizzling. Stop. Let me get that rag.
Leave it on there, bro.
Leave it on it?
Yeah, leave it on there. Very cool. Hold it tight, bro, and I'm gonna see if I can pull it out. Interesting. Yeah, I pull it out. See? No?
Oh, no.
This shit sucks.
Oh, man.
I guess. Oh, it fused it.
Yeah.
Let me put a new one on there. I went through on that last one.
Uh-oh.
No big deal.
Gotta fill that up.
The other one was doing good, but then it pulled out. Son of a biscuit.
It's going through.
Let's not use that fillet. Let's see what
Okay.
it does without.
boy.
Fuck. Excuse my language.
It's okay.
It's neat.
No, you said let's wait and
I
see.
was gonna try it without
Without
the
the
cooling.
rag.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
maybe. I'm trying to slide it. I try to slide it into the metal this time.
I'm pretty sure there's a logic behind this thing.
Yeah, I think I just figured it out.
Oh.
So we're mending it back together.
And what did you think you just figured out?
Well, what I did this time is, oh, I can feel it's hot down here.
You need a rag back there?
Oh shit, part of the metal sticking. Oopsie daisy. Okay, well that wasn't good.
It's coming back through.
Mm-hmm. I'm better off just using epoxy. One of these gotta go, man. Just one. So I don't feel bad about spending $20 on this piece of shit.
That's about right there when you clip it. That's about level right there.
Problem is I'm using my finger and then it's gonna get hot
Do you
in a
need,
hurry.
hold on, do you need a rag?
Nah.
Inhale that burn.
I did. Get in there, yeah. Okay, that's good. No, still nothing.
No, it didn't stick.
See, then this comes out like gummy. Like I think this plastic is just too old to even
Yeah, to even use.
repair. That's what I think.
Plastic is over 100 years old.
Yeah. Oh well.
So what did we learn from this?
We learned that old plastic can't be repaired because it just turns to gum.
Yeah, gummy.
You know, it's really weird. Doesn't do. I've seen that thing work, but maybe this plastic may be a little too old.
Yeah.
We can go back to the irregular epoxy. It's a good thing that we're not going to be using this bumper in anything. Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll fix
Well,
it.
stay tuned for the fixing.
I'll fix it one way or another. Like I told you guys before, there's another way of doing this too. You get fiberglass cloth,
Okay.
and then you get epoxy, 2-part epoxy, and then you paint it over this.
I know what you mean. To
Yeah.
just layer it.
Yeah, and then just layer epoxy on there from the backside. Then once it's nice and solid, you turn it around the other side, and then you get like one of those metal grinding tips, and you put a little V-notch in there,
And you fill it.
and then you fill it.
Fill it with some epoxy.
Yeah, epoxy, and then that's it. Or you can they got those soldering irons that weld ABS
Yeah.
or nylon or whatever.
They pull out that goo, right?
Yeah.
And melt it.
So
Yeah.
do we think because the plastic is over 30 years old, could it be a possibility that that's why?
I think so in this case,
not-
yeah.
it's the
So
thing now.
I won't knock this tool. I think it's a good tool because I've seen it work for other people. But for this type of plastic, I don't think it's gonna do the job. We tried.
Not every try ends in success.
Yeah, unfortunately. You want to put a backspace of aluminum tape for like HVAC. So we're going to put some of this epoxy JB Weld in there from this side. So, and then just kind of press it so it's in
It's
shape.
flush.
Yeah. And then we just mix some of this crap. Or this comes out mixed already, right?
No, it comes out individually. You just got to mix it on.
Oh, okay.
It's right here.
There's a tip that you can buy.
Yeah, that's
does a little-
spirals.
Yeah, it's spirals.
That's it.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. That'll work though.
Actually, I have some of that epoxy.
Do you? It might be.
Yeah, that double It gets hot.
spirally stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But I only got like 2 tips for it. Yin and yang.
Yeah, right. Smear.
Yeah. Yay! So went back to
Deliver with it, bro.
And I didn't mix enough. Oh well.
You gonna make some more? I'll bring them.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. No, no. We gotta be flexible.
yeah.
But I think this plastic was meant to be like whacked, so it don't crack.
Yeah.
It has a little give to it. Old style Fox body bumper covers.
So this is from yeah.
We tried several tips or several methods using that device there, and it didn't work.
Okay. And it
So in
worked.
the end, what worked best was good old JB Weld, you know. There's just several ways to fix this. You could do it with a plastic dinnerware. You burn it, you let it drip in there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I've done repairs on 55 plastic drum barrels when I would mix concrete and stuff like that in there. And then you know, with the shovel, sometimes you would scrape too much and then you'd cause a hole, and then we would take spoons and catch the tip on fire and let it drip, drip, drip as it's melting. And let it drip over that, and then you take like a fork or a spoon, and then you smooth it out, and then boom, good as new. And it's watertight again, and that's worked out. Finished product, it's nice and sturdy. I mean, if somebody hits it, yeah, it probably will pop out, maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Here's what the other side looks like. It's nice and hard, this stuff.
Damn. Yeah.
I could hit it with some more epoxy in there and some fiberglass resin or fiberglass cloth, and that'll really strengthen it up. But before you do any of that, if you wanted to do that, you'd have to sand all this so it'll bond to it. Yeah, it'll stick to it. But that's it, man. This repair is good enough. I just got to do a little filler over here, fill in that little gap, and then sand it, sand the whole thing down, primer it, and yeah, it should be ready for the new color to match the car.